Welcome back! We've managed to make it to this room with 2 large stone slabs and 2 Nazis over there. I think I can see where this is going. If you were to take the other path through this fork back here, then you would end up in the same place. I'll go ahead and show you that. There we go.
Spooky down here. What's that?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
So what you want to do is you want to hide behind this and wait for just the right moment.
Scratch one Nazi.
And it's a good thing too, because this guy is pretty tough to beat in hand-to-hand combat. Oh wait, I forgot to check to see if he has anything.
He's got nothing I can use.
A lot of them don't, like I said earlier, but it's always good practice though.
Shouldn't you be with the other foreign advisor? And where's Hans?
One thing I'm wondering about is why doesn't Indy just take the clothes off of one of these guys and put them on? You know, I mean, just to disguise himself.
Other foreign advisor?
Yeah, that obnoxious Hapgood woman. Ach, how do I know you're really part of Colonel's expedition?
You don't.
This guy's pretty tough, I'm not gonna lie. I had a lot of trouble beating him when I was first playing the game. He can muster up quite a bit of power and then just use that to punch you out, which looks like it might happen here if I'm not careful. But it looks like we're almost there. There we go. Perfect.
Nothing useful here.
But he doesn't have anything either, so let's just continue onward. Now we got 4 paths here, and whatever you do not want to walk through this one, and you'll see why here in a couple minutes. So let's check out the other ones here first.
Hey, you! No civilians allowed in here.
Now wait a minute. I'm a spy traveling incognito.
Incognito? What's that mean?
It means this! Thankfully this guy is a lot easier.
He's got nothing I can use.
And this seems to go right back out the other way in these, among these 2 paths, so at least we got those covered.
What are you doing here?
I'm just passing through.
Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that.
You again.
Imagine finding you still here. Let's dance.
Glad to oblige.
That he understands. Seems like the increased number of guards here seems to suggest that we're getting to something important, which is a good sign.
Nothing useful here.
Another
Now,
one.
You. Explain yourself and be quick.
I'm looking for a patsy, and here you are.
What is this patsy?
You are. It's written all over you.
Man, we're not taking any damage. I think that was our best fight yet.
He doesn't have anything interesting.
Okay, and this is the reason why you don't want to go through that 4th door right away. Because if you do, you'd have to face this guy, and he's pretty tough. So instead what you want to do is use this stalactite here.
It looks dangerously loose.
Indeed. Perfect.
Phew, a Stone Age weapon for a Stone Age guy.
I'm so glad this game has Indy's one-liners. It wouldn't be Indiana Jones without them. So now that he's taken care of, let's head back that way. And let's pick up that stalactite and take it with us.
Sure is heavy.
I don't know how we can fit it into our backpack. Now,
5, 4, 5, I smell American blood. Godimas Isitor.
now you can hear somebody singing over here, where the text is.
5, 4, 5, I smell American blood.
And now it's coming from this doorway.
5, I smell American blood.
But we might have something useful for him.
You know, I can't put my finger on it, but this boulder looks vaguely familiar.
Godimas
It does,
Isitor.
doesn't it? Boy, we can wedge it out of here and knock it down.
Wandering amongst our mountains high.
We might have something to help with that.
I'll just lever this thing over the edge and...
Oops.
Oh no, the stalactite shattered.
That,
Looks like I'm trapped.
and we can't get back from there.
4, 5, I smell American
So we're
blood.
gonna have to go through here and face him.
For the shark has many teeth, dear, on the shores them pearly
I never heard him
white.
sing that before. That is
Go
awesome.
there, Americana. Come and see. I won't hurt you. Know any good drinking tunes?
Maybe. Let me think.
Alright, so basically, what you want to do here is that you want to be able to just be able to get past him to go over to the other side. And to my knowledge, somebody correct me if I'm wrong, but to my knowledge, I think you could do this only once. And whatever you do not want to say Yankee Doodle Dandy, because this guy will put up a fight, and he is physically impossible to beat. There is no way you can beat him.
Buddy, can you spare a dime?
No, that's too depressing. Now I'll have to amuse myself
Wait, what?
by tearing your head off.
Oh. That's right. You have to try another one, I think.
Try singing So Long, It's Been Good to Know You.
There you go. I forgot about that.
Godimas Isitor.
Alright.
The doorway is blocked.
Well, we may not have the stalactite anymore, but we do have our ship rib.
I don't think that'll work.
Whoops.
Then I go avander.
Well, that broke the ship rib. But it worked.
There we go.
Your lord.
Ouch.
Okay, looks like that took care of him. Oof, yeah.
There's an amber fish on a string in his pocket. He also had a couple of orichalcum beads.
Nice. Awesome. So we got this amber fish on a string, which may seem kind of odd, but not in light of the fact that in the dialogue, the men of Atlantis made amber devices to search for orichalcum, which might be something we might want to do.
Come on, door, move! Well, either Atlantis is a lot smaller than I thought, or I've found some kind of map or scale model, laid out just as Plato described it, in 3 concentric circles.
What a find, look at this. And there's another one of these spindles here too. Well, we know the drill. Let's try this again. Noon sun. Full moon.
That didn't do anything.
That probably means that we are going to need the World Stone, and we haven't found the World Stone yet. Where could it possibly be? Now, in case you're wondering why there's a bunch of doorways here, it's because the other paths have alternate routes to get here. There's a specific route for each and every path, and this is the one that goes through this door is the one for the Fists path.
Uh-oh, I better not lose the stones.
Oh, right. I keep doing that. My bad. So we're going to find that World Stone. And right now, we really don't have anything else to help us except the amber fish on a string. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back through all the rooms, and wherever there's a pit, which is quite a few of the rooms, I'll use the amber fish on a string.
Why, it's pointing at me.
Well, it makes sense because we've got the orichalcum out, so let's put that orichalcum in the box.
The orichalcum is now in the box.
And close it. Now let's try this.
It's not pointing anywhere. There must not be any orichalcum nearby.
Okay. Well, let's just keep on searching. We're bound to find something eventually.
It's not pointing anywhere.
This is another one of those brute force things where you just have to keep trying something over and over again.
It's not pointing anywhere.
The last time I played the game on this path, I think it was over here. Not there, but on the one over here? No. One of these two. I don't think it was this one, but let me check.
It's not pointing anywhere.
I think this is random every time. Possibly. It's probably through this doorway. I think it was this one.
Well, that's funny. It's pointing downward.
Aha!
Hey, down there!
Indy, is that you?
Sophia!
I was asleep.
Yeah, if you try saying something else and not yelling, then she's not going to hear you.
What a strange echo. It sounds just like Sophia.
Ha ha, I'm laughing. Now get me out of here!
Okay, sit tight.
Let's use our whip. There she is.
Thanks.
I guess you finally got on Kerner's nerves, huh?
I don't want to talk about it, but look what I found down there.
It's the World Stone Sternhardt nabbed in Tikal.
Sweet!
Very good, Doctor.
Do I detect sarcasm? Okay, well let's head back. Because now that we got all 3 stones, we can successfully use the device in the map room. And hopefully, that will lead us to Atlantis. So how's Sophia doing? Let's talk to her.
Sophia.
Yes?
Some date, huh?
We're not dating, Jones. This is not a date. If it was a date, I would have stood you up.
Follow me.
Lead the way.
Oh, Sophia. Alright. Well, let's look in the dialogue to see what we need to do with the World Stone. Let's see, is this one? Or this one? Here we go. To approach Atlantis itself, a World Stone was required as well, with darkness ruling the old city without challenge. So let's put these in order. We got the Sunstone, the Moonstone, and then the World Stone. And let's put the first 2 like we've always done. Noon Sun, Full Moon, and now we need to put the third one, which has a city, East Sea, West Sea, and a volcano. And this is the tricky part, because what the dialogue said was that the city needed to be ruled by darkness. And this is not something that's referencing the tall horns or the noon sun. This is something that's referencing something down here instead. Again, this is going to be random, but in this case, we need to make sure that it's aligned just as we put it on. Well, that did something, alright. That's pretty cool. Whoa.
Uh-oh, I better not lose you.
I keep doing that. Oh man, when will I ever learn? An exit! Yay! We made it! What does this say?
Sophia, take a look at this.
According to the inscription, the arrow on this pedestal is pointing north towards the lesser colony of Atlantis.
The nearest landmass up north is a volcanic island called Thera.
Well then, that's our next stop.
Alright, well we'll have to go and check out Thera in the next video.